Hey everyone! This is about all the makeup, skincare, and hair products and perfume as well that I've been loving this entire summer and currently as well. I've been absolutely loving the Collection 2000 Lasting Perfection Concealer, and a lot of other YouTubers and bloggers love it as well, and rightly so. I use the shade 3, which is medium, and the powder I've been using over my concealer is actually a powder foundation, which again provides a bit of extra coverage and helps to even out my overall complexion. And this is one that I actually bought last minute out of an emergency in Beijing because they had kind of misplaced my luggage. This is ZA, Z-A. It's a makeup brand that you can find here in Hong Kong and in China as well. And it's just a compact with the powder foundation there, and as you can see, I've hit pan pretty heavily on it. This matches my skin tone perfectly right now, and it's the two-way cake foundation, so you could wet the sponge and use it wet as well to build up even more coverage, but I've just been using it dry. And at first I was using a brush with it, but I found that by using the sponge they give you, it provides a much more flawless finish and gives you more coverage as well, and really helps to fill in your pores so you basically can't detect any of the pores on your face. And then the blushes I've been loving, firstly there's MAC's Melba, and this is a matte peachy pink that a lot of people love as well, and I'm wearing it today. And the other one I brought with me and that I loved as well is the Guerlain Terracotta Light Bronzer, but this is in 03 Dark. So it's one of their mosaic bronzers, and it's got different tones of brown in there along with coral. And you have to do this with a light hand if your skin tone's like mine or lighter, because this was designed for darker skin tones. But the great thing about this is it's really beautiful when you use it at night because it's sort of like a heavier blush slash bronzer color. It's like a coral tan color. And the great thing about this one is that it's really, at the same time it's really sheer, so it looks really natural on your skin. You can still see your skin underneath, so it's not like, it doesn't give you a very powdery cakey look at all, and I've just been loving that. And then for the eyeliners I've been loving, this is the Revlon Color Stay eyeliner, and it's the one that goes up like that so you don't need to sharpen it. This color's in brown, but the one I've been loving is the black brown color. But this stays on so well, and I love that you don't have to sharpen it, and because the tip is quite thin as well, it doesn't get too thick, so you can still get a nice precise line with that. I've also been liking this Makeup Forever one. This is one of their Aqua Eyes eyeliners, and this color is in Gypsy. It's a limited edition color, but it's a very dark brown. It doesn't look that dark in my hand, but when it's on your eyes, like I'm wearing it today, it looks almost black, but it's not as harsh as black. This stays on, I think, even better than the Revlon Color Stay. It doesn't smudge at all. Even if I use it under my eye, it doesn't transfer at all throughout the day. The only thing with these ones is that it's very soft, so you have to sharpen them very frequently, so I don't see this one lasting very long compared to the Revlon Color Stay. Onto the eyebrows. I've been really enjoying this Kate Designing Eyebrow powder, and it comes in 3 shades of brown, and most of the time I use the middle brown, and I just fill in the sparse areas of my eyebrows. It just works really well, and it's cheap and cheerful. You can get it from Sasa, and it's like less than 100 Hong Kong dollars. And then 2 eyeshadows I've been really enjoying. Firstly, the Maybelline Color Tattoo Cream Eyeshadow in the color On and On Bronze, which I believe is called Bad to the Bronze in the US. This is just a really beautiful bronze color. I like to use it as a base for similar colored powder eyeshadows. I don't really wear it alone because I find that the brown is sort of not dark enough. It comes out more like a shimmery, quite a light brown finish, but it's great as a eyeshadow primer or base. And then for the actual powder eyeshadow, the entire time I was in Beijing and in London, I brought this with me. This is Sable by MAC, and it's a really warm brown color. I'll just show you. It's that beautiful color there. It's just great for the daytime and for nighttime if you want to do a brown smoky eyes. So I like to layer that over the Maybelline Color Tattoo, and it's really beautiful together. And for a primer, I got this sample of the Benefit Professional with one of the magazines when I was in London. And I just use this on areas where I have bigger pores and where I get acne, so on my cheeks and the T-zone, and a bit on my chin as well. And it helps to smooth everything over. It's one of those silicone primers, and as a result you end up having to use a lot less concealer or whatever base product you're using because it just like spreads out so nicely over your skin. So I might go and buy the full size of this when I'm done with this, but I've been using it for a few months now, and I'm only halfway through this 7.5 milliliter sample, so it lasts a long while. So that's makeup done. Moving on to skincare, the entire summer, ever since I was in London, so mid-May, I've been using the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. This is the Synchronized Recovery Complex Serum, and you're supposed to use it under your moisturizers. And I use about 5 drops of this every night. I've been using it consistently for over 4 months now, and I've still got a good quarter amount left. This is the 50 ml bottle. So even though it's expensive, it goes a long way, and I imagine a bottle would last you about 6 months. Okay, so my camera battery died, so I had to switch to my laptop to continue. I forgot one makeup favorite, and I have it on my lips today. It's the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stains. These are really popular right now. The color I got is 001 Honey, and this is the color in the tube. On my hand, it comes out this medium pink, kind of mauvey pink color. It's very moisturizing, and I love that it's, again, one of these retractable ones, so you don't ever have to sharpen it. So creamy. It smells minty, and it feels minty for a while. And the thing I love about it is it really, I think it brightens up my face, because sometimes when you wear more nudie colors, you can look a bit washed out. And if you're wearing more simple eye makeup, a lip color like this that's a bit brighter and a bit more pink is very flattering. And I like to wear this in the office as well, because once it wears off, it leaves a really pretty stain, which is pretty much like the color you see right now. So I was talking about the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. It really helped to regulate my oil production, because the hyaluronic acid helped my skin to become less dehydrated, so it wasn't producing as much oil to compensate. So this, I've been using it every night, and it just sinks in so nicely, and then I layer on whatever moisturizer on top of it. And it's also, I think it also has been helping to fade my acne scars over time as well, because my skin tone is a lot more even than it ever used to be, and my skin just overall looks much healthier, more radiant, less blotchy, and just I wake up feeling very sort of nourished, and my skin looks really nice because of this. So I'm gonna, once I run out of this, I'm definitely gonna repurchase another bottle. And another emergency item that I bought in Beijing is the Garnier Aqua Defense, the gel cream, and I just love the smell of this. It's like cucumber melon scent, and it's got this really pretty sort of lime green color. It's looking more turquoise on camera. But yeah, I use this at night on top of the Advanced Night Repair, and it's just really fresh and doesn't cause me to break out, and it's just really great for summer, but this might not be enough in the winter time. And then, as a toner, I've been using the Caudalie Beauty Elixir, and what I like most about it is the smell. Some people can't stand it because they think it's too strong, but to me it just smells really spa-like, and it's really sort of like therapeutic, soothing, calms you down at the end of the day, and also freshens you up in the morning as well. I'm not sure if I would continue buying this, because I'm really interested to try the Melvita Extraordinary Water, so we'll see about that. Another moisturizer that I enjoyed while I was in London, but I don't really use anymore because it's heavier and it's much more humid in Hong Kong, so my skin's been oilier here than it is in London. But this is the Balance Me Balancing Face Moisturizer, and I got this with a magazine as well. It's 99% natural, and it smells really nice. It's got one of those really herbal smells, very spa-like as well, and it just sinks in really nicely. It's a really nice moisturizer. The only thing is, to buy the full size, it's very expensive, and you can't get it here in Hong Kong, so probably wouldn't buy this. Wow, I've just realized this camera makes my face look so puffy. But on that note, puffiness, I recently purchased these 2 products from Clarins, and they come as part of a set with another like night treatment as well, but I just got these 2. This is the Defining Eye Lift, and it relieves eyelid puffiness, and it's very liquid consistency, which I'm not used to. It comes out this sort of dark color, but it's got caffeine and like ginkgo biloba in it, and it helps to, as it says, relieve eyelid puffiness and darkness as well. And I struggle with puffiness, so this actually I think has been working well. The only thing is, sometimes when I accidentally get it into my eyes, it stings a little, so I think it's not great for my sensitive eyes, but in terms of effectiveness, it does work really well. It is expensive though. Like, I bought these two together and it cost me 1,000 Hong Kong dollars, but I did get some awesome free gifts. And then this is the face one. This is the Shaping Facial Lift. It's a lipo drain serum. So these come with a pamphlet that tell you to use these specific motions that you sort of like put your hand, rest all your weight onto your palms. It's supposed to help with the lipo draining process. So it sort of like drains the excess water retention in your face and helps to slim the face. And as you can see, you can tell my face is really puffy, but it's already, I think, a lot better than before I started using this. And it feels very smoothing and kind of tightening. And that smells beautiful as well. Another spa-like scent. It leaves your skin, it's not silicone-y, but it leaves that very, very smooth, almost like, not plastic, but that kind of feeling on your skin. Like right now, it just completely perfected the feeling of my skin. And that's what it does to your face as well. This I just use in the mornings because at night I use the Advanced Night Repair and the gel cream. So this one I think really does work. The only thing is it's not a moisturizing serum. So if you have dry skin, then you would need to layer something on top. And after all, this is a serum, so it's not supposed to be used alone, really. Cleanser that I've been using the entire summer is the Simple Kind to Skin Refreshing Facial Gel Wash. This is my second tube of this. It's just very gentle. It doesn't foam up much, which I actually like. I like gel cleansers that don't foam very much because it just makes it easier to clean and it's not as drying on your skin. This is 100% soap-free. And it's just really great for sensitive skin. It doesn't dry out your skin at all. For my hair, I've been loving this argan oil with gardenia in it. This can be used on your skin and on your hair, but I've just been using on the ends of my hair after I shower while my hair is still wet. I picked this up in Morocco. It's by Organism Cosmetics. So they do have a website, so I think you can order it online. It just smells so nice, like gardenia, and it's pure argan oil, so it's not stuffed full of silicones like Moroccan oil. So that's just really good for your hair. With that, I also got the lip balm from the same company. And this is argan oil lip balm as well. And I've been using it every night. And it's very moisturizing. And it smells really nice. It smells like lychee. Sorry, I always sniff things in my videos. One last skincare item that I've really been relying on this entire summer is clindamycin phosphate gel, and this is the Clarabelle brand, but I was using a different brand before. It doesn't really matter what brand you get as long as it contains the same ingredients, clindamycin phosphate, and it's a topical gel. This is for acne, and it's clindamycin phosphate is a type of antibiotic. So I just smooth this on all the areas where I have acne or where I tend to get acne, and it doesn't really dry them up like other acne products do, but it's more of like a preventative measure, and it also, I don't know, it just helps to reduce the acne-causing bacteria on your skin. This shower gel from The Body Shop is great. It smells so good. This is the pink grapefruit one. The only thing is I go through it quite quickly because it is quite liquid. It smells, I'm not going to smell it because you can't smell it, and it doesn't help if I smell it. But yeah, I've only been using this for maybe 3 weeks now. I'm already almost done with it, and usually I go through shower gels much more slowly than this, but I think I would repurchase this just because it's such a refreshing smell. And the shampoo I've been loving. This is my second bottle. This is the Aveda Pure Abundance shampoo. It's a volumizing shampoo, and I don't exactly struggle in that department because I have so much hair, but I just love, oh sorry, I'm doing it again. I have a thing about smelling things. I have quite a strong nose, so I like smelling things. I just love the signature Aveda smell. It's a clear gel, and you don't need to use that much of it. The only thing is it's quite liquid, so you can go through it quite quickly anyway. And it is quite expensive, but I just really enjoy it. And the last thing in this really, really long video is the perfume I've been loving. This is the Chanel Coco Mademoiselle perfume. This is in the purse spray version. It's suitable for day and night, and I just can't get enough of it. And what I love most about it is it's so long lasting. I literally only use one spray of this in the morning, and it lasts the entire day. I think it smells different on different people because it depends on your skin and your chemistry. And on me, it's more, it turns a bit sweeter, but not like sickly sweet. It's still got that warmth to it. So it's just a really, really beautiful scent. I hope you're all enjoying the start to your weekend, and happy Moon Festival, Mid-Autumn Festival if you're celebrating it. Yeah, so hopefully I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye!